What's good, guys? It's your Greek Boy 7, and this is my review for Moana. So Moana is the newest Disney movie, following right off the trails of Frozen because this is a musical. It's got some pretty big shoes to fill because Frozen was such a huge hit. And does it deliver? Hell yes, it does. This movie is fantastic. I'm just gonna say that out right now. I sound like a broken record every time I say this, but the animation is stellar. I don't know how companies continue to make animation look so great. And Disney especially, they're pretty much leading the pack as far as how good they can make movies look. Everything, the water, the mountains, the grass, everything just looks great. I don't know how they do it. A+, very nice. Now the story is great and the movie does have a great vibe to it, but what really carries this movie is its two lead characters. First off, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Maui, this really confident demigod. What do you expect? It's The Rock. He's gonna be great. I love this dude. He was so cocky. He was arrogant. He was just fun to watch. He was just very entertaining. When you think of The Rock, that's pretty much the word that always comes to mind for me, entertaining. And even in an animated movie, he still does the job. But the girl who plays Moana, whatever your name is, I'm sorry, I don't want to try saying your name because I know I'm going to say it wrong, but she was fantastic. For her first movie, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this girl because she's incredibly talented and she did a phenomenal job capturing this character of Moana. She's very confident, she wants to do her thing, and you could really see that. Kudos to you, you did a terrific job. Hey, The Rock did great, but we already knew. You, nice job. And of course, because this is a musical, the music in this movie is also terrific. The writing was great and everything just was awesome, very pleasant to the ears. There is a song in this movie that I am telling you is gonna be the next Let It Go. It's super catchy, it's super good, and let's just hope the radio doesn't kill it this time. When you watch the movie, you'll know which one I'm talking about. It's great. Awesome job to the writers and all that kind of good stuff. You also did great. I guess my only real gripe or nitpick that I have with Zootopia is the fact that it does follow some similar steps that is done with other movies in the past. Two people that don't really get along with each other have to work together to defeat a common threat or common evil. I mean, we've seen this before from Disney. Hell, we've seen it earlier this year with Zootopia. But because the movie does a great job of executing those steps in a somewhat fresh kind of way, I can't really bash the movie for it. Overall, Moana checks all the boxes for what you would expect out of a Disney movie in 2016. It gets the job done in every respect. The animation, the performances, the songs, the story, the message, everything is there. Like I said, there are small nitpicks here and there, but they're really nothing to mention because Moana was a fantastic movie that anyone can enjoy. Moana was great. Check it out if you haven't already. I'm gonna say that Moana does get the Your Greek Boy 7 stamp of approval. Do I like Moana more than Frozen? Yeah. Do I like it more than Zootopia? Not really. Listen, Zootopia and Moana are two completely different movies. One's a musical, one isn't. One is like a nice adventure, lighthearted family adventure. The other one is a much more mature and relevant film, I guess, because it handles so many topics that we are dealing with today. I feel like I gravitate more towards the mature stuff than the more adventurous and imaginative stuff. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Moana is still really awesome. I mean, hell, it gets the stamp of approval. I just didn't like it as much as Zootopia because Zootopia was just a little bit more mature. For me, at least. But hey, have you seen Moana? Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below if you have. And until next time, this is your Greek Boy 7, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.